Did I accidentally buy another motorcycle? Well, accidentally maybe not, but there's been a couple of new additions to the garage and I haven't really recorded them, nor have I recorded the entirety of our collection. That motorcycle right there is today's topic and the newest addition to the fleet. I like to dub those motorcycles right there the Grim Reapers of the British motorcycling industry, and for very good reason. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, do me a huge favor, go down and subscribe. Today I want to talk about the newest addition, a 1976 Honda Cb750, 4 cylinders, 750cc from Honda in the 70s. Came out in 1969, I believe, and basically was the end of the British rule of motorcycling because these were more effective in every single way. To those who are not into motorcycles or don't know these older Hondas that well, this is like the Honda right here. A 750 4-cylinder. We're gonna take this bike out on a little ride. We'll do it in just a second here. This bike does have a couple of issues and it's missing one of the biggest things that these bikes need, which is the original mufflers. They come in 4x4s, which basically means all 4 cylinders have 4 pipes that come out. Very unfortunate because those pipes cost almost $2,000. Something that you guys haven't seen ever, or maybe if you're a very observant viewer, this isn't the only 750 currently in our collection. There's another one that I've been meaning to make a video on for the longest time, but it just isn't fully complete. But this one is, so I can use it for a video. The other one is like almost there, but not quite there. So here we go. I've pulled the motorcycle outside. It's a nice sunny day today, so it's going to be a nice little ride. One thing is, this much of the throttle does literally nothing. The throttle starts right there, and it is very tight, to say the very least. The issue is the throttle return, if you can see right there, is out of place. So because the return is out of place, it's harder to turn, as well as it has a little bit of play. Very simple issue. Like I was saying, the only thing that is pretty much missing from the bike are the original pipes. There's a couple smaller bits and pieces. The airbox has been removed. I do have the airbox though, and I'm missing a little rubber here. Pretty much other than that, everything is there. As far as other issues go with this bike, the only thing that it really has a problem with is leaking a little bit on cold start. But I'm not sure why it does it. We're gonna have to look into it, but it leaks out of the overflow and a little bit out of the carburetor when it's cold. Like I said, no idea why. Carb related issue most likely, but let's just fire it up and I'll show you guys it leaking, and then we can go out for a ride once the leak stops after like 10-15 seconds or so. Ignition is right here. We can see the oil light up. We have it on run. I'm going to pull the choke right here and turn the fuel on, and then we should just be able to come here and it's gonna take a second. Hasn't started leaking quite yet. I have the choke off and now it runs perfectly, as you can see, but it's definitely going to be leaking in just a second here. I'll smell the fumes soon enough. But it just goes straight into running and idling just fine after a second. It does have a little fuss on startup. It actually isn't leaking just yet. Fires up nicely. It's not leaking anymore. Maybe it fixed itself, who knows. Sometimes they do that. But bike running nice. wish I was rolling, but as I was pulling into my driveway, the guy following behind me was like, damn, that's a nice bike, what year is it? These things get a lot of attention, especially, I gotta turn the ignition off, especially at like gas stations and stuff. When some of these older guys know what these actually are, definitely get a lot of compliments. But that's just a quick little run around. I should probably turn the fuel off. She performed good on this little shakedown. Had a little bit of fun. That's the first time I rode it basically since the day that I bought it. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. I want to see more motorcycle content. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's all I have. And I'll see you guys in the next video.